Take two. I was recording. This is your daily insight on life and love, and it's for June 18th, 2020. Also timeless, so wherever you're pulled to in time, let me know what brings you here. Let me know if you need clarification or if you want to book your own personal reading, because it's general, it's collective, it's not going to make sense to everybody. I wouldn't expect it to, but it'd be super cool if it did. That being said, I have a coronavirus sale that's going on. Reach out and ask questions about it because it's been a lot of fun. It's extended, and I love every single one of you guys that I'm meeting. So I'm being guided to kick this off with Healing with the Angels. What came out, the base of this part of the reading is ideas and inspiration. And then we have freedom, enchantment, new beginnings, and celebration. Did I say January 18th or June 18th? It's June 18th. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and look. And we have nature. All right, ideas and inspiration, they come from your God source. I don't care what your belief system is. I don't care what you follow, as long as it's true and authentic to you. But ideas and inspiration, that is God speak through you. You are collective consciousness. You are divinity expressing itself. So wherever your thoughts wander to, I want you to be mindful of it, and I want you to investigate it. It's actually giving you a huge sense of looking at the world like rose-colored glasses. This is going to fall again. New devices. I swear to God, it's like teaching a monkey with me. So we have the enchantment. It's all about you looking at life like it's through rose-colored glasses. I want you to see life in all of its possibilities. And also, you have the freedom of choice in every part of this. You can say and do whatever you want. It doesn't mean that you are excluded from, is this going down again? It doesn't mean that you are excluded from the consequence, but that is part of your evolution as a person, as a spirit. You have choice, you have action and consequence, and something that is all about your soul expansion. It's not about you and putting superficial needs over the betterment of another person. So this new beginning, if you are afraid that you have screwed something up, first and foremost, you are human. You're going to bump something up because it's part of the experience. If you get through life flawlessly, you haven't lived it right. It's like people in a lab who are doing science experiments, doing chemistry, all of these things. It's all, it's all amazing science. But if you are in the lab and you're not screwing it up, then you have all the answers. What are you even doing there? That's not your purpose in doing that. It's to try and find something new. This is about your soul trying to find something new. That being said, if you do screw something up, if you feel like you've made a stump or what have you, it is never too late to begin again. Try something new. As long as you have breath in your body, it is always an opportunity to have a new beginning with a person, with a situation, even a huge start over in life. That should be in itself a great freedom in life. There's no possible way you can screw it up to the point of nothingness. No matter what, you're going to get to the next level. Whether or not you get there kicking and screaming and crying, that is totally up to you. The celebration in the nature. It's all about you and finding yourself out, which is great. Every little accomplishment in life, I want you to be celebratory about. I want you to really put yourself on blast. Everything that you are doing. And you want to know the nature aspect. I really feel like this is about you and keeping grounded while you're making these tough choices in life. Because let's face it, it's overwhelming. Everything feels like a pivot in life. Everything feels like a crossroads. And it's really an opportunity to show your complete vulnerability and communicate what your fears are in this, because a lot of our fears stem from miscommunication and projected whatever. It could be rejection. It could be, whatever the case is, whatever is stopping you from your progress. Is this still moving? I'm going to fix this right now. I'll do something much better once I'm done recording. But until then, I'm going to have some sort of makeshift little thingamabob. I have this little tripod, and I got it today. It's not doing its job. So I'm going to make a makeshift thingamabob. The thing with the stuff, It works. All right. I really want you to get back into the swing and the dance of life with this one. Everything that you are doing is complete new beginning. This is a huge sense of freedom. You don't have to do any one thing in life. You have your free will, and when you can't fix yourself up to something, then you have the amazing thing called divine will. And all you have to do is completely allow yourself to surrender, knowing that Spirit's not going to screw you over on this. I know that it takes a building trust, but it's there. All you have to do is open up. Consciousness is about communication and jumping on opportunities and going with the flow. Sometimes it seems like we are in lava, a lava flow. Regardless, it's a flow. This is what came out so far. We're going to see what's coming up next. All right, Spirit, what is up? Where are we going? Humna, not feeling you, feeling you. Because I love Wisdom of the Oracle. All right, so Never-Ending Story is making an appearance. I want to shuffle because I don't just want to take from it. If it shows up again, we shall see. All right. The Tween World is in reverse. Let go of expectations. Every expectation of yours is based on past experience. And it seems like you feel like you're starting off at square one. Not the case. You, with everything that you have just endured, this emotional intensity, this, it seems like cataclysmic events. And emotional eruptions. This has been super intense recently. It seems like you're at square one, like it's never going to get any better. It's always going to be a storm. Not the case. It feels like you're at square one. You're really not at square one. You're finding your true north. You are hitting every part of your resistance so you can get into your true north. Completely surrender. The stream is trying to get you further down. And right now, you're holding on to your anchor. You gotta let that rope go. Set your sights out further. No matter what, you're gonna find your destination. It's like, I know I do a lot of comparisons, but it's like being lost in the woods at night. You're afraid you're never gonna find home. Just look for the North Star. If it's cloudy, wait until morning. And then follow the sun. All right, Spirit, what else is coming out? Ooh, Observer and Yin. Step back and look. You have to look at this completely objectively. We got round and round again. Have compassion with yourself. You're berating yourself too much, putting too much intensity on the situation. This is not something that has to be, like you're flogging yourself on this. You don't need to be that. You already have a world that is as intense as it is, with people who are in the state of resistance and stopping the progress on, whatever the hell it is they're trying to break out of. Don't make an excuse for your misery. Move on from it. Whatever it takes. I mean, look for the silver lining in this. And this, again, is going to involve you having to see how you are super clouded and get beyond it. It's, when I'm talking with meditation or hypnosis clients, it's often, this idea of, okay, imagine yourself in a movie theater witnessing the situation. Yourself is in it, whoever else is in it, and you're in the seats. You're in the theater. You're watching it. You know it's going to happen, but it detaches you from actually physically experiencing that emotion and that whatever it was about it again. And it's also you being able to edit it and remake the story however you need it to be so you can move on from it. Be compassionate with yourself and the previous events that have happened that have led you to what seems to be this crossroad. Since it is a start over, I know that it feels like it's going round and round, but I cannot tell you how it's so much further from the truth than you realize. Be compassionate with yourself. I get it. 2 steps forward, 1 step back, 2 steps forward, 1 step back, but it's not exactly how it is. It's 2 steps forward and then you're on the next step up. 2 steps forward, next step up, but it's still over that one. You're going up, man. Be compassionate with yourself. So, now where are we going? You're not running out of time. Stop putting the pressure on yourself like there isn't enough time. You have more than enough time. All you have is time. With the Imagine in reverse, it's not going to be nearly what you thought it was going to be. This is going to be something that is even more, it could be magnified, intense. And if we're looking at, well, no matter what, the situation is going to be better than what you expected. You can't hold on to the blame of everything. Make sure that everyone is held accountable for this, even in your part, because guess what? You're not going to be perfect all the time. Sometimes you're going to be the jerk in this scenario, like actively the jerk, like you did something that was not on the up and up. Own it, move on from it, don't berate yourself. And you want to know what? Even in those shortcomings of others, feel free to give them the gift of forgiveness. It's not condoning any of the situation. It's simply moving on. Imagine how much further everything would get if we let go of this need of casting blame and of hanging on to the scenario. It's one of the biggest anchors that holds us in place, that gets us caught in that current. We start to drown right where we stand. Let go. Go with the stream. All right. Loving it. I think I'm done with this deck at the moment. I want regular Rider Waite. All right. So we have the Seven of Swords at the base of this. The Lovers just popped out. And we have the Five of Cups in reverse. And the Eight of Cups is in reverse. The King of Wands is in reverse. So this is talking about lack of action, a lack of, it feels, you know what, this thing has a death wish. That stupid fly, I don't know how it got in. If you hear the buzz, it's that bastard. Right there. I hate you. All right. You're not walking away from this. You're facing this head on. This feeling of just completely all over the place, unclear. And I don't want you to feel like you have to talk over the situation, that you don't have to embellish so that it's swayed any one particular way. This is, with the Lovers, it's Gemini energy, and next to the Five of Cups, this is involving really personal and intimate relationships. They're not all romantic. It can be business partnerships, because let's face it, some of our best relationships actually do happen in business. We have the most, you know, I don't know, collaborative partners, work soulmates. And then we have the Five of Cups in reverse, letting yourself move on, completely freeing everyone of the situation. If it's truly an authentic relationship, then you don't have to worry about it going anywhere. Time and space doesn't matter in any of these cases. The soul knows exactly where it's meant to go in this. So this, you faced any fear. You lived that fear. And you still have this feeling of connection. You still know that there is more out there for you. And that really, to hang on to something is to not trust it, and to really see, it's like you don't deserve anything that is true, authentic, and like that you are undeserving of the greatness. Does that make sense, or does that sound kind of just like talking in circles? I really feel like we're getting over this need to always have something or someone at our side validating us. You're stepping into your own validation, and it's not by embellishing all your stuff. It's celebrating your life, celebrating your sense of greatness, but it's being completely real about it. And I feel like some of you have seen how you have projected this insecurity onto another person, and this is something that you have caught on with yourself. So it's saying that, oh, this isn't what's really happening. Okay, no, Go do your thing. Go shopping. Go, just go. All right. Okay. Now where are we going, Spirit? All right. Incoming communication, new communication, and I think that you have your guard up about it. What is that about? New incoming communication, guard up. What the hell? You just let a bunch of stuff go. Now it's going on. Okay. People from the past are coming back, and it seems like it's going to be something where, oh, of course, now that I'm cool with everything, Tweedledum over here is coming back in. All right, what are we going to fight about now? How's this going to be a shitstorm? All right, you want to know what? Let's keep fighting. Let's do this. Come on, I'm ready. No. The 10 of Pentacles about this is, it is an uphill battle, and it does mean that these people are not going to be staying long in your world. I do see that this is not going to be reconciliation of the people from the past who are coming in where your guard is up. There is going to be communication. It's going to be too much work for anyone involved, and I see you guys just letting this pass. I think it's a sense of closure for you guys. Yeah, you're not taking anything or anyone on with this one. It's not moving at your pace. It doesn't have what you want in its cup. You're avoiding disaster by getting rid of this. Love, send them love and light and send them on their way. Namaste the fuck away, dude. I know, kind of crass, right? Yeah. These people, they're not going to grow with you. They're not going to be working on their stuff to the point where you guys can be compatible moving forward. And it's not even a romantic compatibility, just life compatibility. Their path is so much different than yours that this would actually be something that is more of a drudge and people just trying to save face. Let's call it what it is, and it's the final goodbye. Holding on to them is just going to hurt in the long run. Your defenses are up for a reason. Your spidey senses are tingling about them. They're not stupid. See it for what it is. Please see them as the flawed person that they are. Take away their title. I don't care if it's your mother, your sister. I don't care who it is. I don't care how long they've had their title. Look at them as their name and as the flawed human being that they are. You got to take away the entitlement in that one. This is going to help you find your sense of equilibrium and support. Support stems from yourself in this. Okay, so I still want to use this deck. Let's do this. Oh, if you're new to the channel, hey, hope you're having fun so far. And make sure you hit the bell for notifications. I'm going to be expanding because, well, my kids are on summer vacation as of this coming week. So my channel is going to be expanding. I'm going to have more material out there, and, well, I'm going to be extending reading hours too. So ask questions about the reading events, and if you have any input on what you would want to see on the channel that I should be looking at, reach out and let me know. I would love to, you know, well, be a little bit more collaborative. I will be doing live reading events. Summer, I have the material. I want to do this. I miss going live so much. This was something I was doing multiple times a week, and then just time escaped. All right, so we have new investments that are coming in, and new things that are coming as far as coming to fruition. So whatever your investments were that you have been planting and that you have been watering, and it's really this idea of just tending to it in the everyday needs, keeping in the backdrop of your mind, doing the work to get there, you're seeing your hard work pay off. I think that this is an investment of either your spiritual growth, your personal, you know, home base. I think that that's mainly it. So for some of you, it might be a relationship, but it's you activating all these amazing tools that you have had in yourself. It's about a lot of willpower and not having this initial reaction and just running with it. You're really stepping back, observing, and feeling this situation out before coming to a conclusion. That takes a lot of willpower, and this is something that you've been building up in yourself. So there is roses that's standing out to me on this, which is really signifying that you, in doing this, is really helping you find your passion in life again. This is going to be something where it is a constant state of Just the littlest things are going to find the biggest enchantment in your life. Like, oh, all is well. Yes, this is great now. Yeah. You know, at first I really wanted to smack this person on the head, but you know, I thought about it. I thought about doing it, and I didn't. I'm really glad, because that would have been something that bit me in the ass after. Yeah. But your hard work is really paying off. You're really going to start to see the results, and something just fell. The world. So the world just fell into my lap. Oh, that's cool. That's like a little synchronicity thing. The world. Everything is in absolute divine working order. You're going to have all new doors opening up for you, personal doors too. All the elements are working in your favor, and it's just with the, what is with this wreath? All right, give me clarification on the wreath. Why is that standing out to me? Slowing down on the communication. So we have the Two of Cups in reverse here, which I do not like, but let's see what that's about. The Two of Cups, the disharmony, slowing down on communication. Okay. So for some of you, this is about putting relationships on the back burner, slowing down so you don't feel this in overwhelming intensity, like everything has to happen now. And for some of you, it is getting rid of either the false twins in your life, or the relationships that have been so enclosed on you, but were absolutely in disharmony and downright toxic. I think that you are fading out of communication with them, which is really giving you that increased energy in your life. So you're getting rid of control freaks. You're knocking them off their godforsaken pedestal, and you are running. Man. All right, so now I like the Two of Cups in reverse. You're getting rid of Tweedledum over here. Man, you are using all your amazing tools. I want to get a closing card. Spirit, where are we going? Nah. Let's do it. Messages from your angels. So let me know if today's reading resonated, or if you need clarification. Again, reach out about personal readings. The email is going to be in the description, or you can DM me on any social platform. So that being said, what is the closing message, Spirit? All right, a happy change or addition is coming to your family, and you are protected from all types of harm. The worst is behind you now. I ask that you relax and feel safe. Too many cards, Spirit. I want like one more. Ziana, Serafina. Okay. I am with you, giving you the courage to make the life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. Thanks, Michael. So you're going to make the changes that you need to in your intimate sphere. And this is going to be something where I don't want you to be afraid of retaliation in it. You're protected. You know, you have your army around you. You have your guards around you. You have your angels around you. If anything tries to intimidate you, you're going to act accordingly. You are going to, first off, make sure that you are absolutely protected. Reach out when you do need help, and allow for this change in your world to take place. This is, again, starting off new. This is your new beginning. I hope that this reading made sense. Let me know. And I don't know, I suppose I'll talk to you all soon. Well, I suppose I'll see you guys for the 19th reading. And until next time, stay safe, have fun. I love you all very much. Goodbye for now.